pole position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today. It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Clinton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Snagged out of the air. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something that you put in on day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about the defense setting the tone in this game? First drive, first mistake made for the offense. Nice job forcing the INT. And how about this? They had 3
turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Got a man. It's Coffee. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put them right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He's got it on the move. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on third down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown LSU! Quick strike through the air for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play.
Breaks into the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Chunked it away just as he was hit. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back has it. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with a Wildcat there.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught in the backfield, it's Clinton. He'll be stopped short.
Take your 3. Be smart, take your 3.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down.
Crazy, man.
Game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets
should have set your feet. You should have set. You should have set your feet.
Force the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this team.
You should have set your feet. You gotta set your feet.
He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay.
He gone. Ooh. Ooh. We make him look silly. We make him look silly.
An unbelievable time.
Bad boy.
Quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception.
You should have set your feet. You had time to set your feet.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the
but you know the.
Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is in front.
You know the game messed up. You gotta set your feet on there. Hell yeah, if I don't set my feet, hell yeah. If you don't set your feet, oh, they be tripping. In real life, yeah, but on the game, you gotta make sure your feet set. If you can, and you had time to get your feet set. Wasn't nobody around you. You had time to get your feet set. I can understand if you didn't have time. You had time.
We'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He'll throw it.
That should have been picked. That should have been picked.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
We on that. Oh, good dive. Ah, damn. Got some nerve to throw that.
The definition, and it looks as if they buzzed down.
Yeah, see what happens when you get your feet set?
Peek at that last play.
That should be a kick. I'd take it if it ain't.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
You gotta call your play and come out and run it. They're trying to make audibles and shit ain't gonna work.
To the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose
it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
What?
Got a first down. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they
That's a slow ass nigga too.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do.
Come on, you gonna fumble one of these. You've been popping your ass all game.
Defensive coordinators' nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
To the air on second down.
Ooh, good play. Yes, sir. We got that pop. We got that pop. Hey, why you ain't beaming to him? Why you ain't beaming to him?
It's already had a couple catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Thank you, 3.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What was I about to say?
They can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play.
You gotta find you some plays. You can just come out and run.
The offense is coming up.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Pressure all over the
Hell no, he's supposed to run through this.
at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He might want another play. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, why you throw that high?
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Oh, he got loose. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks.
Took a good angle. He did what he was supposed to do to get him out of bounds.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Took a good angle. It's all about that angle.
They didn't have enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive wants to throw.
Woo! Get that.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Pressure coming.
Mm-hmm. No. I ain't free.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Caught that? Hell no.
He almost picked up the first
Hell
down,
to the no.
but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well.
Go get him.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation.
Ah, my nigga got jammed up.
Under fire.
Sight? No, he didn't.
Deep shot. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles,
Great O-line.
pass block, but he can also
All them niggas like 90. Look at them, all stars. All like 95 and above.
vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets it out fast. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. LSU right back to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads it.
Oh,
He's got it
man.
on the sideline.
51 in the
They
way.
got him free for a big gainer down to the
Get out the way if you
43.
ain't gonna do nothing.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep.
He caught. I'm about to say, he caught that.
Can swing momentum.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop.
Yeah, it was
His
an
third
interception.
interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
That was an interception.
Time to get off a play before we
It
hit
really-
halftime.
You can't do nothing. You was home last season. I can't do nothing about that. This
Off the play fake on
it's a
first down.
conference game. You was home last season.
Going deep.
Oh, good
The pass is
user.
incomplete.
Good user.
Second is left.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself,
He
I wonder
should
if
have
this
popped his
offense
ass.
is
I don't even know why he went for the kick.
conservative here with the field position, the fact
He
they
just
haven't scored
popped
a
his
touchdown so
ass.
far in this game. Just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're
See
being
what we got
aggressive.
here.
And not just that, they're taking deep shots way down the field.
He tries to take the top off.
Oh, come on, little freshman.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
You played me at home last
Georgia
season.
will kick it deep.
Conference game alternate. Yeah, you was home last season. Conference game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
Yeah, I
start
can't
this
do
drive
that
at
with
their
conference
own
games.
25.
The only games I can schedule is niggas that ain't in your conference.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Trying to set the tone with the run. And he's able to shed
That shit
one
so hard,
tackle,
I
gets a
see.
pretty good pickup.
I see why.
And the Tigers will hustle to
That
the
shit
line.
hard as a mother of the
Offense has a
skill.
little bit of success, and what do? They push that.
I used to always be on Chris and Ray ass
Ready to run another play.
Might be changing
about the
route.
schedule. I see that shit hard as hell.
Back to
You gotta
pass.
make sure everybody got 12 games. Ooh,
Fires to the
good
middle.
read. Oh!
Complete to the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many
Oh, I should just threw it.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down
Should've
just
just
behind
threw it
the
and got my
midfield
10
striker,
yards.
48. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack.
Oh, yeah. Might be tutty. Ah!
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open.
I didn't throw that towards the sideline.
After the misfire, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh!
He dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down.
I'll see what we got. Try this play right here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, come on, man. Break the tackle.
Not going to get there. Stop short.
Oh, good. That's like a punt. 20-yard play. That's like a punt.
4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Keeps looking downfield.
Ooh.
All kinds of room to throw
Come on.
in there.
I let go of that. I'm hitting him right on the football.
To the 45. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working. There he goes.
Boy, he ain't let go of one yet. All these hit sticks.
He's brought down after a nice game.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first
my
half.
4th, 5th hit stick.
But they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
The RPO fired complete to the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Got it in the middle, it's Clinton. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
Just keep swinging it. He'll take a shot.
I'm about to say.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot, and that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes.
Oh, that should have been big.
Job there. Makes the defense pay for
that should have been big. 6, that's it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Man, this defense has their hands full today.
QB
draw. The running backs, and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7.
They won't let me pick. I don't know, but they ain't letting me pick neither. Shit. Still ain't letting me pick. Yeah, it's a regular kick. Well, just show me what you're doing. It just won't let me pick.
The kickoff
Nah,
unit
I'm
is
gonna
out
let it do
there,
what
and
it
boy,
do.
did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I think so. I think that's the only use again.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let's get back to work. Get back in that end zone.
Leaves it with the running back.
Ooh.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on second down. He'll try to do it himself.
There we go.
Out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Coffee.
Ah, I got caught on that nigga back.
Found and making the stop after a short gain. LSU quick to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snags it over the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Right down the middle. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Got enough for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, are you serious?
Traffic picked off.
That nigga overthrew it.
He finished a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
All right, I get it right back. Don't worry. We get it right back. Don't worry.
Champ Bailey or Keely Ringo and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback.
Ooh, come on. What are you doing out there, bro?
Pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays.
Don't matter, man. That nigga should have jumped that route, pick 6. I ain't worried. I probably still win by 3-4 touchdowns.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
It's 4 quarters. See what you got. 4 quarters. All you need is a stop and a score. Or a score and a stop. That's all you need. Let's see what you got. Let's see if you're a bad mother lover or not.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hauls it in. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
And they'll knock him down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
looking to throw again. Extending the play.
Ooh, I hope he threw it.
Hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
Where you going?
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in fourth down territory. It's fourth and short. It's go time.
Are you going to try it again?
To me, this is green.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Losing, but
Turning it on.
You lucky mother lover. You got it anyway,
We'll
bro.
see what that's all about. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's
What are you doing, bro?
maybe he'll get back
Hit
to
him.
the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. A Lazarus-like
Nigga over there
comeback is
retarded.
underway. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fight.
Yes, sir.
That big of a guy, but he lost it.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the
See what you
pitches.
got. Let's see what you got.
Got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands.
Oh, what are you doing,
That
nigga?
defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep.
Yeah, he wouldn't let you pick your play.
He's lucky the QB overthrew that.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on
That's,
second down.
that should have been a touchdown, bro. And you know it. Should have been a touchdown right there. All right, we'll see.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, he stayed with it.
Makes the grab on the left. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking down the middle. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
He's been a matchup problem.
Number
all
one
season
been
long.
killing you
Defenses
out
just
there.
don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last
Number
catch,
one
over
been
500
killing.
yards
Oh,
receiving.
nigga.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense
Oh,
was
really?
not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big
Oh,
play.
really?
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. pressure. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense.
Ah, damn, nigga, get out the way, boy.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Ah, that was dumb.
Right, complete. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that fourth down, that was ball game. Now the opponent,
come on, that's gonna be big.
Has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
That's gonna be
And
big.
this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this?
Oh, ooh, how you hold on to that, man? Mollywop his ass. How you hold on to that?
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to
That's
the
big.
mid-tight end.
Man, come on.
Working that left side.
Come on now.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the
Come
30.
on now.
Pick up on that one.
Last boy.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside.
Oh my God, they let me click
That
on.
just can't happen.
Nigga still ain't.
He gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Don't let me click on him. Mollywop his ass.
Listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up.
Oh, he running.
Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Come on.
Finds his big tight end.
Yeah, pop his
They'll get it
ass.
down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Give me that. Silly Willie.
It is picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances.
Hell no.
An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all.
I let out the gas.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now on second
I'm
down.
finna run it up. I ain't gonna try to run out of.
Do it if they can get a first down. Catch in the middle. It's Coffee.
Ooh, it's a lot of blades. There.
41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do
You
some
gonna let them timeouts go to waste?
get the first down.
You tripping, bro.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Tripping. You gonna let the timeouts go to waste?
Finds his man. It's Coffee. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, they're after him.
Ah, get that off.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Got him. Oh, you gotta go get that, brother. You gotta go get that.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one
That
possession.
nigga was open. He gotta go get it.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a heat. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess